My name's Christian Lee. I'm a Chartered Town Planner and I've written a book on how to object to a planning application. In this short video, I'm going to give you my top tips on how to make your voice heard if you've heard about a planning application which is near you and you're writing to the council. Make reference to the development plan in your objection to the council. That's the collection of documents that sets out the planning policies which the council use to determine planning applications. There might be more than one document. There are quite often a few, and you need to check on your council's website. They should all be up there. Some planning policies are general, others are more specific. For instance, they might give you numerical limits for how long an extension might be for a house. If there is something specific, then mention that in your letter. Don't forget to mention the government's planning policies also if that's relevant. The main one is the National Planning Policy Framework, and you can find that online as well. Be focused on your objection. Make sure you only refer to those things that the council can take into account when determining a planning application. Most commonly, these are things like outlook, privacy, character, design, flooding, ecology, and say listed buildings or conservation areas. Keep it relevant. And keep away from mentioning things that aren't relevant. Matters such as construction or land ownership, disputes with your neighbour, property values, building regulations. These are things that shouldn't be taken into account when determining a planning application, so don't mention them in your letter. Try and get support for your letter. See if there's a local councillor who supports your views or other local residents. The more voices which write in to object, the better. And finally, make sure you submit your objection on time. There are deadlines that have to be met. For more advice on objecting to a planning application, you can see my book, which is available by clicking on the link to Amazon below.